Did you know your body has this incredible built-in system to heal itself? I mean, a way to stay lean and even fight off disease that's already programmed into you? It's a secret that longevity experts in Japan have known about for generations. And today, we're going to break down exactly how you can tap into it. So just think about that for a second. What if this system wasn't some myth, but a real, scientifically proven process that you could switch on yourself, like starting today? Well, guess what? It is. And understanding it could literally change the way you think about your health forever. Okay, so what is this amazing system? It has a pretty scientific name, autophagy. But listen, this is not some new age wellness fad. We're talking about a fundamental biological process that is so critical to how our bodies work that its discovery actually won a Nobel Prize. So let's get into what that really means. So, autophagy. What is it? The absolute easiest way to think about it is as your body's cellular housekeeping. It's a natural recycling program happening inside you right now. Your cells literally find old, damaged, junk parts and break them down, recycling them for fuel or to build new, healthy cell parts. It's basically a built-in detox system that keeps you running clean and efficient from the inside out. And this whole field of science was really blown wide open by one person, a Japanese scientist named Dr. Yoshinori Ohsumi. Back in 2016, he won the Nobel Prize for his incredible work figuring out the genes and the actual mechanics behind this self-cleaning process. And this quote right here just shows you how vital this is. During his Nobel lecture, Dr. Ohsumi himself said, "Without autophagy, our cells cannot survive." So you see, this isn't just about feeling good, it's about the basic process that keeps us alive and healthy. Okay, so we know this process is happening, but here's where it gets really exciting. We are not just passengers here. We can actually flip the switch and tell our bodies to kick this deep cleaning process into high gear. So, how do we do that? Let's look at the simple ways you can activate your very own cellular cleanup crew. And here's the key. One of the most powerful science-backed ways to get this cleanup crew working is simply through fasting. See, when you stop giving your body a constant stream of food, it starts to look inward for energy. It shifts its focus away from digesting and storing and toward repair and conservation. And that's the trigger for a deep cellular cleanup. And this goes way beyond just losing weight. Researchers like Dr. Takayuki Teruya have shown that when we fast, our bodies go into this amazing repair mode. It can rejuvenate our metabolism, ramp up the production of antioxidants that fight off damage, and might even slow down parts of the aging process itself. Pretty amazing, right? So how can we actually put this all into practice? Well, we've kind of boiled down the wisdom from these top Japanese scientists into a super simple 3-step checklist that you can start using in your daily life. We're going to cover how to master your meal timing to get the most repair time, how to eat like some of the longest living people on the planet, and exactly which foods are going to fuel this whole cellular cleanup process. All right, let's jump into point 1, meal timing. This is where you hear a lot about intermittent fasting. Experts like Dr. Hiromi Shinya often recommend what's known as a 16-8 schedule. So you fast for 16 hours, and don't worry, sleep counts, and then you eat all your meals within an 8-hour window. That long break gives your digestive system a much-needed rest and allows your body to finally switch on that deep cellular repair mode. The second habit, this one is a really powerful principle from Okinawa called Hara Hachi Bu. All it means is stop eating when you're 80% full. Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara, a Japanese doctor who lived to be 105, was a huge believer in this. By not stuffing yourself, you lower your metabolic stress. And that's huge because less stress means your body has more energy to focus on that critical self-repair process instead of just working on digestion all the time. But look, getting the timing right is only half the puzzle. It's not just when you eat, it's also what you eat. Some foods actively help fuel your cellular cleanup, while others can pretty much shut it down. So let's dig into what you should be putting on your plate to really support this process. To really fuel this process, the traditional Japanese diet is a fantastic blueprint. It's packed with plant-based whole foods that have tons of natural enzymes. But the real superstars here are things like fermented foods. We're talking miso and natto, which are just incredible for your gut and cellular health. When you add in things like nutrient-packed seaweed, whole grains like brown rice, and antioxidant-rich green tea, well, you've got the perfect recipe for supporting your body's natural cleansing. And for a super specific example, let's look at the routine of Dr. Yumi Ishihara, who's been a doctor to Japanese prime ministers. He suggests breaking a fast gently. Start your day with some fresh carrot or apple juice to get those live enzymes in without overwhelming your system. Then follow that up with a warming black tea with a little ginger and a touch of natural black sugar. This whole combo is designed to get your circulation going and give you clean, gentle energy to start the day. Now, this slide is really important because it shows you the two sides of the coin. On the helpful side, you've got all the stuff we've been talking about: nutrient-rich plant-based foods, fresh fruits, things that support your cellular health. But on the other side, you have the things that shut it all down. Excess sugar and refined white flour are huge culprits here. They spike your insulin, which basically tells your body to stop the cleanup. And things like processed meats and chemical additives just add to your body's toxic load, meaning your cells have even more work to do. Okay, I know that was a lot of information, but here's the best part. You can start really, really small. So let's just break it down into a few simple things you can do, like today. So here's your game plan. First, just try for a 12 to 16-hour overnight fast. It's easier than it sounds, just finish dinner a little earlier. Second, practice eating slowly and stopping when you feel about 80% full. Third, just add one good thing to your diet, like a cup of green tea or some miso soup. And finally, a super easy one, start your day with 2 big glasses of water to get hydrated and help flush your system. Simple, right? If you found this breakdown useful and you want to dive into more science-backed health topics just like this one, do us a favor and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our next explainer. And to wrap this all up, I want to leave you with a question. After everything we've talked about, what's the one small change you're going to make today to start activating your body's incredible self-healing power? Let us know down in the comments below. Thanks for watching.